All right, so here he is, the axe murderer, Vanderlei Silva. This guy has Hall of Fame written all over him, and when it comes to pleasing crowds and putting on a show, this guy wrote the book on it. Huge fan bases, not just in Japan, but all over the world. And for Vanderlei Silva, you can expect him to move forward with bad intentions once again here tonight.
Vanderlei Silva will go down in history as one of the most aggressive fighters the world has ever seen. He is the quintessential berserker Muay Thai striker out of the shoot-to-box camp of Brazil.
Looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy has some of the best takedown defense we've ever seen inside the octagon. His timing and his utilization of underhooks and sprawl are world class.
Tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and the same reach. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 33 wins, 10 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Axe Murderer, Vanderlei Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Big Daddy. And with the attributes, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And here we go. Well, no secret as to what Vanderlei Silva is going to be trying to do in this one here tonight. It is going to be to land kicks low, to land punches high, and ultimately... Oh! Silva goes for the clinch now. Looks like a recovery mechanism here, Joe.
Inside leg kick.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
He got lit up.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Now he goes for the single leg. Back to the single.
Excellent sweep. He's trying to attack here with a rear naked choke. He's got it under. He's going to use his leg to pin down that arm. He's got it. Now he's only got one arm to defend him with. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Great job, didn't waste any time, took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Well, yeah, Joe, that was fun while it lasted. He told us he wanted to be at his most efficient here tonight. He certainly didn't waste a lot of time. He knew he wanted to get the fight to the ground. He gets the early takedown, and the submission follows shortly thereafter.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Big
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration.